Hello there, everybody. I am going by Liam, and this is my first video for this channel. Sorry, my cat was eating something she wasn't supposed to be eating. This is Moonshadow. Say hi. Hi. Anyway, leave that alone. So anyway, my name is Liam, and I just recently came out publicly that I am a transgender male. I've been out to very close friends and family for probably a couple of years now. I was originally identifying as gender fluid. However, after some time, I realized that I'm a guy. So a few people have told me that I should consider making a YouTube channel to document my journey as I start testosterone, which I should be starting, as long as everything goes well, within the next couple weeks. I have my first appointment with Planned Parenthood next Saturday, and that's with, I believe she was a social worker. And then once I meet with her and have lab work done, I can go see the doctor. And as long as the doctor's okay with everything, then I can start T. Shadow! I'm sorry. Anyway, so my idea was to vlog, even if it was just for my own benefit, and also to share with my doctors, because I'm sure there will be lots of clues in here, lots of stuff that will help them treat me. But as a few people suggested, using YouTube to share these videos with others, it made me realize of a much bigger opportunity here, because if I share my journey with everyone, unapologetically me, so there are going to be days where I'm not very fun to be around, just like everyone else. I'm probably going to have days where I'm very depressed, days where I'm anxious, all that jazz. Anyway, and there she goes. I realized that, especially because I have multiple health problems, including it's considered rare still. It's called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and it is a form of dysautonomia, which is the dysfunction of the autonomic nervous system. So basically, like, really, really easily put, it means that the automatic processes in the body, the things that you don't have to think about, like breathing and the rhythm of your heart beating and your blood pressure, these things, they are dysfunctional. So unfortunately, it affects perhaps a lot more of the body than even some doctors are realizing, I think. But there are some out there that are starting to realize and listen to us that POTS doesn't just affect your blood pressure and your heart rate and all that. There's so much going on with it. But I realized that because there is still so much research to be done on POTS and a few other conditions that I have, I figured this would be actually a really good opportunity for anyone like me to, I guess, get a really intimate look at how things are for me, what works for me, what doesn't. Resources, I'm really big about compiling as many resources as I possibly can for as many things as I can, and to pass that on to others, because I don't want others to suffer the way I have. I kind of feel like that's the blessing of all the trauma and pain and misery I've been through, is I get it, and so now I want to be, I guess, the way I normally see it in my head is I want to be the person who finds those that are still in the darkness with a lantern and light their lantern and help empower them to get out of the dark. I know it's a little artful. I am an artist, so there's that. Let's see, I say a lot. I hope that's okay. And I suck at video editing, so until I figure that out, these videos are probably going to be a little choppy, so I apologize. So also with having all these health problems, I figured even though it's not, done in a lab and carefully controlled and all that. I hope somehow that this journey I'm about to embark on and recording it for others to see, I'm really hoping that it would even help with research into these conditions, and as well as being transgender, because there's always more to know and to understand, and I would like to help in any way that I can. So let's see, really quick about me. Again, I go by Liam. I am pre-testosterone currently. I have not started testosterone yet. You can probably tell because of my voice, which is what gives me away most of the time. Recently I passed quite a few times until I opened my damn mouth, and then it was, "Oh, ma'am." And I cannot even begin to tell you how that makes me feel. It's horrible. So anyway, let's see. I'm currently 31. I am an EMT. I attended nursing school in the past. I almost graduated, but because I had a very unsupportive alcoholic partner at the time, I had to drop out before I finished. I was very close. I'm also pre-med. I'm hoping to go to medical school when my children are a bit older, and I'm further through my transition, so that way I can be sure that I am going into medical school with a more solid foundation, as my life is a bit in transition at the moment. I hope to be a psychiatrist. I really want to work especially with kids, young adults, and even adults that have survived trauma. And I'm very passionate about getting into the mental health system, exposing all that's wrong with it, and fixing it to the best of my ability, because as a patient and also as a someone who has practiced on the medical side of things, I'm sorry, I didn't say I'm a nurse or anything like that. I am an EMT, but what I'm saying is I have experience with patient care, and on both sides I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's wrong, and I truly believe that I have some ideas that could help. So anyway, enough about that. I will go off on a tangent about that forever if you let me. So I need to check myself there. Let's see if I can think of anything else that might be... Oh, let's see. Just a few of the issues that I have. I have asthma, I have allergies, I have eczema, I have thyroid disease, I have hypothyroidism. For a while there, we thought it was Hashimoto's. And then randomly they told me, oh no, it's not Hashimoto's. So to be honest, I have no effing clue what's going on there, other than it's normally hypo. On occasion it has swung high, and I've had nodules on my thyroid a couple times. Let's see, I have POTS. I have autism. A lot of people don't believe me because they say you don't look autistic. That's probably because I am damn good at watching people, and I am damn good at learning. So I have learned over the years how to watch people, take notes, and learn how to integrate their behavior into this library within my head so that I can do my best to blend. Because with my childhood, the only way to survive was to not stick out, was to do your very best to blend into the background as if you did not exist. So, yeah, that's bullshit when people say that you don't look autistic. Well, that's funny. You don't look like an asshole. Anyway, I have a lot of other health problems. I don't know why okay, chronic migraines, chronic kidney stones. I also have complex PTSD. I have DID, OCD, and BPD. I got a lot going on. And I know I seem pretty put together right now, and generally I am. I've been doing a much better job taking care of myself. When I was younger, I wasn't so lucky. I was very much all over the place, and wasn't getting the help I needed, and was afraid to talk about all the things that happened to me growing up. However, now I have a great therapist and a great care team, and I'm very honest with them, and I've been working my skills, and I've been just busting my ass to get myself more healed every day, and not to give up. Speaking of that, I'm also a crisis counselor. I volunteer for Crisis Text Line, and I really love what I do. I think I'm going to end it there because I'm blabbering on. Oh, one quick thing. I also wanted to show, since I have a flat chest here, no, I've not had top surgery. I have, see if I do this, it's a little worse. I have a binder on right now. It's really nice. I like it. I am probably going to be getting a new one here soon because I think I've outgrown this one. It's kind of falling apart on me. But yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to check in every day. Even if it takes me a week to post a video, I'll just put all 7 days together. But it means a lot to me that I do this because I want to help myself, I want to help others, and I hope also to give back to different communities of research. So it's nice to meet all of you, and I want to assure you, if you are trans, under the trans umbrella, you are loved, and there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. And you are wonderful, and you are valid, and you are worthy, and you are strong. And I know I don't know you, but I love you. So please don't give up, and be true to yourself.